Hi there. My name is Dr. Deborah Thomas, and we put together a recall petition which is designed to recall the very people that is trying to force the national health care reform bill down our throats. The only way we can stop them is by recalling them, and we are this is the early stages of a national recall petition drive. There are 18 states which currently allow the recall process, and with a total a possibility of recalling 27 U.S. senators and 100 House of Representatives from the House of Representatives. It's never been done before, so everybody standing here today are actually heroes, and in the future will be seen as heroes for having signed our recall petition today. We have one to recall 2 U.S. senators from Colorado and 5 U.S. congressmen. These are all Democrats, and we're not particularly partisan, but you understand that it's the Democratic leadership that's forcing this health care reform down our throats. And so the only recourse that we have, instead of picking up guns and resorting to bullets, is picking up our pens and resorting to the clipboards.
That's an excellent idea. And would you like to name the 2 senators?
Yes, Udall and Bennet.
Isn't it interesting that Bennett's office is always closed?
Well, you better sign the petition today, boys and girls, while they're still in office.
My name is Jerry Denny. I'm a member of the Southern Colorado Tea Party. And what we're all about is using our Constitution to, as a force against what's going on in Washington, from Obamacare to cap and trade to the phony food safety bills. And it's snowballing nationwide. People don't realize how great this Tea Party movement has come, how deep into the grassroots of this country it's gone. And there are places in Florida where the Tea Party has taken over the local government. The Nevada GOP has been taken over by a Tea Party group. And we're looking to get into the precincts and all the caucuses so we can get constitutional thumping candidates that we can support and vote for, so they will get in there and end this culture of corruption that goes from Washington, D.C. into our state governments, down to our city and county governments, even into our schools and our political parties. That has to come to an end, and that's what our Tea Parties are about.
I'm here because I'm an American. I love this country. I served this country. I am very proud to be an American citizen. And the things that are going on in Washington, D.C., I feel is appalling. And I want to do my part by joining this Tea Party.
Sheldon Bladorn, and you are the head of the Southern Colorado Tea Party. Is that right?
I'm elected the chairman of the Southern Colorado Tea Party, yes, ma'am.
Excellent. So you're the man we want to talk to today. Tell us why you're here and what you hope to accomplish. I've heard things about a roar of impeachment, possibly.
Well, initially the purpose of the Tea Party was to protest taxes and government spending, and now they're trying to take over another 1/6 of the economy of the United States with this health care issue, and we're protesting it. We're going to protest it even if they pass it. We're going to continue to protest it because the government has no constitutional right to take over health care.
Well, we're talking about the Constitution here with many people, and it seems that the Constitution is maybe irrelevant now because Congress just voted down cap and trade, and yet Obama and the White House came on and said, well, we don't care what you guys do, you're superfluous. What do you think about that?
Well, that EPA being a part of the executive branch thinks they have the power to promote cap and trade through edicts. We're not going to allow that to happen either. That is nothing more than an assault on capitalism and increase the taxes on businesses and on the individuals.
Yes. Why do you think? What do you think is the bigger picture behind all of this? Because it seems that it's just steamrolling over everybody.
Well, it is, and the biggest the bigger picture is socialism, and it started a long time ago, and it's been gradual, but now they seem to be wanting to pick up the speed, and we as a people have to regain the Constitution and regain our government.
Thank you very much, Sheldon. We really appreciate it, and you're doing a great thing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I'm Jeannie Katzer, and I'm secretary of the Southern Colorado Tea Party. I'm here today to protest Obamacare. This is a nationwide event. We have several members from the Americans for Prosperity group marching on Washington, D.C. right at this moment. And so we're participating with our brothers and sisters that are doing that.
Cannot afford the kind of taxes it's going to take for health care. The seniors can't afford the reduction in their health care as a result of this. I don't think the medical establishment and the physician establishment can stand the impact of what this is going to do to the profession. I don't personally like it one darn bit when it comes to what it's going to do in the terms of covering abortions and what it does in terms of discrediting the value of the life of older individuals as they get towards their very last years. I think it's wrong. I think it's a violation of our constitutional liberties to be forced to do anything like this, and I think that is a huge, huge issue. We all should go back to what the Constitution allows and require of our public servants to make sure that whatever they are doing conforms with the Constitution, and if it doesn't, it should be voted down.
I won't vote for anyone anymore who doesn't stand for term limits and work hard to get this through in our Congress. I was happy at least that Salazar's office was open and was gracious to take our petitions. All I can say is shame on Bennet, shame on Bennet, shame on Bennet that his office is closed. Let's hear it from all of you. Shame on Bennet! Shame on Bennet!
Shame on Bennet! Shame on Bennet! Shame on Bennet! Shame on Bennet!
Shame on Bennet!
I'm Gordon McAllister, and I'm here at the Southern Colorado Tea Party rally down here on B Street in Pueblo, Colorado, to protest to Senators Salazar, Udall, and our representative, John Salazar, what's going on in this country in terms of the Congress, in my opinion, just running amok and not listening to its constituency. I don't know what the latest poll is, but a high percentage, a majority of this country does not want Obamacare. We're all here to say that. We probably all spend a lot of time at our computers sending emails, on our telephones calling, and nobody listens. I came down here yesterday and I spoke, excuse me, with all three staff offices here, Udall, Salazar, and Bennet, and they promised me that they would be here with staff open and ready to receive whatever we wanted to walk in with in terms of signed letters and petitions. And as many of you know, they shut down Bennet and they shut down Udall for the majority of our rally. That's just not fair. That's not fair to us. They're trying to silence us. That's Democrat politics, the gentleman says. Anybody agree with that? Yeah! Okay. So what we need to do is I'm gonna find a different way to get to these folks. What we couldn't deliver today, which was signed, I will make sure I collate that stuff and I will bring it down here tomorrow morning and I will hand deliver it to each one of these offices, and if they're not open, I'll keep coming back until I get them. They thwarted us today, and what we need to do is we need to keep this action going. We need to keep this growing. I'm noticing we had a rally, 2 weeks ago, I think, or something like that, and I'm noticing a lot more people here today than we had at the last one. So thank you for coming. Let's stay strong. Let's take this country back. Let's vote these SOBs out of office. I also heard, by the way, on the media that Bennet is now running behind all three of his Republican challengers.